Have you ever wondered if alien abductions are real or simply figments of overactive imaginations? This question has sparked countless debates and fueled an enduring fascination with the extraterrestrial. From casual stargazers to hard-nosed skeptics, the enigma of alien abductions captivates us all. The concept, while intriguing, is also shrouded in skepticism and speculation. Yet the stories persist, weaving a complex tapestry of humanity's interactions with the unknown. Today, we delve into the chronology of an alleged alien abduction, a tale that might leave you questioning everything. A serene night, a starlit sky, and an unsuspecting victim. Picture this. A tranquil evening, the air crisp and fresh, the world is asleep, blanketed by the velvet darkness, punctuated only by the twinkling of stars. The moon, a solitary sentinel, casts long, eerie shadows that dance and flicker with each rustling of the leaves. Imagine now our protagonist alone. Perhaps they're nestled in a sleeping bag, the embers of a once roaring campfire slowly dying. Or maybe they're behind the wheel of a car, the lonely hum of the engine their only company on a desolate road. It's the kind of solitude that invites introspection, where the mind can wander to the edges of the universe and back. But this stillness, this calm, is deceptive. There's an undercurrent of anticipation, a sense of something monumental lurking on the horizon. The ordinary world, as our protagonist knows it, is about to be shattered. Then, out of the quietude, a bright light pierces the darkness. What would you do if confronted with an unexplainable, otherworldly spectacle? Imagine the scene. A tranquil night, the stars twinkling like diamonds strewn across the inky canvas of the sky. Then suddenly, without warning, a strange, glowing object pierces the tranquility. It hovers, ethereal and enigmatic, casting an eerie light upon the unsuspecting victim below. Fear grips the heart, a primal, paralyzing fear. It's as if time itself has been suspended, the world reduced to this single, terrifying moment. The very air seems to throb with an alien energy, a force unseen yet palpable. The victim is helpless, frozen in the face of the unexplainable. Then that indescribable sensation begins, an eerie, insistent pull, as if gravity itself has been usurped by this alien entity. Feet leave the ground, drawn upward into the glowing belly of the beast. The earth, once solid and comforting, fades away, replaced by the cold, metallic interior of the otherworldly craft. The sensation of levitation is disorienting, yet strangely serene. There's a sense of inevitability, a resignation to the bizarre, inexplicable journey. The world as we know it recedes, replaced by the stark, alien reality of the spaceship. And just like that, our victim finds himself in an alien realm, far from the familiarity of Earth. Imagine waking up in an environment straight out of a science fiction novel. Your senses are overwhelmed by the sheer alienness of your surroundings. The air has a strange metallic tang. And there's this hum, a constant low-frequency vibration that you can feel right down to your bones. You find yourself in a room, if you could call it that, where every surface gleams with an otherworldly sheen, the walls curving seamlessly into the floor. There's no discernible source of light, yet the room is bathed in a soft, diffuse glow. The technology here is mind-boggling, far beyond anything we've managed to develop. Suddenly, you're not alone. They glide into the room, beings unlike anything you've ever seen. Their movements are fluid and purposeful, their bodies radiating a sense of cold, clinical efficiency. They begin their procedures, their spindly fingers moving with a precision that is both awe-inspiring and terrifying. You're unable to move, unable to cry out as they perform their strange tests, their instruments humming and whirring in a symphony of alien technology. And then comes the communication attempt. It's not speech, not as we understand it. It's more a series of images, emotions, concepts, projected directly into your mind. It's disorienting, overwhelming, but you get the sense that they're trying to tell you something, share some fragment of their vast, unimaginable knowledge. Throughout it all, there's a sense of detachment, as if you're a specimen under a microscope. There's no malice in their actions, but no empathy either. They're simply observing, studying, gathering information. You're not a victim, but a subject of curiosity, a puzzle to be solved. And then, in the blink of an eye, it's over. The beings recede into the shadows, their work done. The room fades, the hum dies down, and suddenly you're back, disoriented and confused, but unharmed. Then, as abruptly as it began, the encounter ends. You're left with a sense of profound change, a glimpse into a world so far beyond our own that it defies comprehension. You've been touched by the stars, and your world will never be the same. back on Earth, but forever changed. The transition from cosmic voyager to humble Earthling is no easy feat. Our abductee returns but finds themselves lost in a world that suddenly seems too small, too mundane. The experience, as outlandish as it sounds, has left an indelible mark. Imagine waking up to a reality that feels more like a dream, struggling to process the bizarre journey you've just been through. It's a disorienting whirlwind of emotions, a tumultuous sea of confusion. The physical effects are as real as the psychological ones. Sleepless nights, a relentless restlessness, an unshakable feeling of being watched. Sharing their story is another battle. The skepticism faced is inevitable. After all, who would believe such an extraordinary tale? Met with raised eyebrows and dismissive shrugs, their account is often relegated to the realm of science fiction. So, was it real or merely a dream? The truth, as they say, is out there. The tale of an alien abduction, a chilling chronicle or a complex concoction. We've journeyed through the enigma of alien abductions, from the eerie calm before the storm to the startling encounter and the bewildering experience inside the spaceship. We've also explored the aftermath of such an event, the return and the subsequent ripple effects on the abductee's life. The narrative is indeed intriguing, and the evidence, both tangible and psychological, can be quite compelling. Yet the verdict is far from unanimous. Skeptics argue for logical explanations, while believers hold on to the possibility of extraterrestrial interactions. What can be said with certainty is that these stories provoke thought, spark curiosity, and challenge our understanding of the universe. It's up to each of us to interpret the evidence and decide for ourselves what we believe. After all, the quest for truth is a personal journey, fueled by our own perceptions and beliefs. Remember, in the vast cosmos, we might not be as alone as we believe.